everybody, this is Rusty. It's Bodyweight Bootcamp Day. Today's workout, low impact but high intensity. So get your yoga mat, get some water, get a towel because you're going to sweat. We'll see you in a moment. So let's get started today, guys. I'm going to tell you a little bit about our workout today. Again, this is Bodyweight Bootcamp. No equipment is required. Today, you only need a towel to wipe the sweat down. We're not even going to use it in a workout today. Today's workout, there is a lot of mobility exercises, a lot of rotation, a lot of twisting. So we're really going to be activating core work today, okay? Obliques, a lot of abdominal work as we use our upper body and lower body to get that stuff done. It'll all make sense as we get started to get into the workout. For now, it's time to warm up. Squat position, and we're going to go down and squat. As we come up, I want you to grab a knee, pull it into your chest. Take it down and bring it up. Nice deep in your squat. You don't have to go fast. Think about your technique here. I am going to be bringing this knee grab into another exercise later on today. It's a new one. We haven't done it before. It's a knee grab with a lunge. Looking forward to doing that later on. Now, for now, let's turn this knee grab into a foot grab. So keep squatting. Now pull back behind you. Squat and pull. I'm going to do one more on each side. Good, stay standing. Hold on to something if you need to. If not, hold your arms straight out and just swing those legs side to side. Go as far out as you can, as far over. Get as much range of motion through your hip as you can. And change legs. And with those arms, big forward circles and backwards. Hold the arms up at 90 degrees, elbows bent. Now turn your hands down and pull them back up and out. Hold them up the next time you're there and come across. Touch your hands, push your elbows together, and then pull out wide. Nice, good upper back workout, a warm up, I should say. Squeeze and open. Take your feet about shoulder width apart. Next time you're open, hold it open, turn your hands parallel to the floor, and twist with me side to side. One more time to each side. And we've got about 30 seconds before we get started, so have your stuff with you. Again, just a yoga mat today. Let me tell you a little bit about our workout timing for today. As always, I like to use a stopwatch for my workouts. It helps keep me focused and organized. Today's timing, 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds on our first set for recovery. Second set, we're going to keep the same amount of work, cut that recovery period down to 10 seconds. And when we go through this circuit a third time, we're going to bring it down even less and try to run through these exercises with no rest. Again, 15 exercises, 40 seconds of work on that first set. So, you ready to get started? I am. So let's go. So this first exercise has just a little bit of choreography into it because I'm going to bring in a little bit of our yoga stretching into some of our strength training. So we're going to take a forward lunge. As we get down to our lunge, straddle that leg, and then we're going to come up into a warrior one pose. When we get out of it, bend the knee, touch the floor, and push back. We're going to alternate legs, so we're going to get equal work on both sides. So we're going to start. 2, 1. Here we go. Take your time. Bend, Straighten that back leg as the hands go overhead. Bend and touch the floor. Come on back. Remember, alternate legs. Nice big shoulder roll as those hands go overhead. We've got one more to go on our left side. Good job. Come on down to your hands. We're going to get into a bear crawl position. Basically, we'll be on our hands and on our toes. And all we're going to do is bring right hand to your left knee, trying to get that hand and leg off the ground. So, elevate, touch, and release. Before you pick up that hand and leg off the ground, belly button in tight. If you're having a hard time lifting both up at the same time, you can try just doing the hand or try just doing the leg. But the work comes in getting both. 10 seconds to go. Last one. Flip over on your kind of prop yourself up on your hands. Leaning back just a little bit. We're going to take our feet off the ground and go into a knee tuck crunch. The further back you lay your body, the easier it is. The more you get up, the harder this is. So legs up, extend, knees come in, and bring your chest to your knees. Breathe in as you extend, breathe out as you come back in. I'm very light on my hands. My abs are doing most of the work. If you have a hard time holding your body in this position, balancing on your hips, go ahead and lay all the way down. Turn this exercise into a leg raise. 10 seconds to go. Two more. Good job. Come on up to your feet. We're going to take a nice wide stance. We're going to go into a wide skater lunge. Skater lunges are almost like curtsy lunges, except you get to touch the ground and your hand touches your foot. There are some where we don't touch the ground with your leg, but today let's touch it. So bring it over. Big wide stance. Step back with the foot. Reach forward with the hand. Make sure you bend that back leg. Probably on our second and third set, I'm going to give the option not to touch the back leg. But for now, touch it. One more to each side. Good job. So you're starting to get a feel, a little bit of the core work, a little bit of the twisting work we're doing. This next series is really going to bring in that right hand behind your head. Shift all the weight into your right side to where you only can touch on that left toe. Right elbow to left knee. Tuck and then touch just the foot. Feel the twist come across the upper body. Feel the abs crunch as that knee comes up. There's a slight little downturn of your shoulders, like you're in that crunch. But more than anything, think about the twist. Now, between this and our next exercise, I'm not going to give you any rest. Why? Because now, squat position with your feet. Ready? Squat down, stand, same side twist. Squat. Same exercise, throwing a little bit more power into it with that squat. 10 seconds. Last one right here. Good. Now before we go to the other side, that's a lot of twisting, a lot of squatting. We're going to go down to a floor for now. Head on down. We're going to get ourselves into a push-up position. We're going to do one push-up, and then we're going to end up in a three-legged dog. That's one leg going all the way up to the ceiling, the other one staying down on the ground. Alternating legs. Ready? Let's go. Push up first. Now press back. Drive that leg up, lower the heel down, push up position. Press. Push and extend that leg. You can do the push-ups from your knees, of course, but you need to do that three-legged dog off the knee. And if you've been with me long enough, you know that I like to see you try those push-ups on your toes. You can do it. Let's go one more on each side. Good, come on up. Now we got to set up the other side for that twist. Left hand behind your head. Touch that right foot to that right toe to the ground. All the weight is over your left leg. Here we go. No squats. I'll tell you when to start the squats. For now, it's just that twist with the knee tuck. If you're losing your balance on this, remember, shift your weight to where you're on that left side. Maybe hold on to something if you have to. Here we go. Open up the feet. Squat distance apart. No rest. Here we go. Squat. Take it up. Remember, power that knee up a little stronger. Ten seconds. Last one. Good job. Take it back down to the floor. We're going to be in a plank position on your forearms. Reach under plank with an opening twist. So yeah, we're going to be planking on one arm for a while. So the setup is here. We're going to take that right arm, reach underneath as far as you can without touching, and then we're going to come up and rotate right here. Ready? Let's go. Reach under, don't touch, turn, other side. Make sure you're not pushing back on that other arm. Hiking your hips to the ceiling. We want to stay level. Last one. Sit back to a child's pose stretch. Remember, we got the other side to do now. Kind of like a double whammy, getting those planks 2 times in a row. But remember, this first set, lots of rest. Second and third, not so much. I'm going to stay facing this side, so I'll be twisting away from you, but now this time you'll be able to see my reach. Here we go. Set up, reach under, and rotate. How far can you get that arm underneath you? Think about the shoulder reaching, not just the hand. Watch my arm that's on the floor. Sometimes if you pivot it sideways like I have it here. A little more stability, better chance for a reach than if you have it out in front of you like this. Not right or wrong, just different. Good job, come on up to your feet. All right, here's that step back lunge with the knee grab I was talking about. So we're gonna step back, all of it on the left leg. I'm gonna start with my left. Big step left. As I come up, hug the knee and back. Let's go, you can come with me now. Looking good, guys. 15 seconds to go. Yeah, drop the foot down. On this set, you get rest between legs. 20 seconds rest. Here we go. I'm turning to the other side so you can see that lunging leg. Here we go. Step it back. Grab on the way up. As I'm grabbing, you can see what's happening a little bit in my upper body. It's almost like I'm in a crunch. Some of my shoulders are coming forward. But what I'm definitely not doing is arching my back. If you tighten your hip flexors, you're going to feel this. If you tighten your hamstrings, I know you're going to feel this. 2 more. Good job. Come on down to your knees. Last set of exercises. So start on both knees, but now we're going to take your left foot straight out to the side. Try to get your foot flat. And now, side bends to the right side. I'm going to start with my hands behind my head. If that's too much on your shoulders to stay rotated, you can take one hand down to the floor like you're touching it. You can even cross your hands in front of you over your shoulders. But what I want you to feel, the knee that's on the ground is stable. The leg that's out to the side is providing the counterweight so you can get over and down as much as you can. Don't worry about getting past parallel here. We're not trying to crunch into that extended leg. We're trying to go as far down as we can on that side. Last one right here. Good, come on up, other side. Now on this side, if you want to feel the muscles you're using to work, grab your waist. Remember, get that foot planted on the ground. Make sure it's not going to slide away from you, and let's go. Bend and contract. Breathe in on the way down, breathe out on the way up. When we get into that next set, I'll show you ways to make this a little bit more intense using your body weight. For now, just get the motion down. This is the first set of 3 that we're going to be doing. 10 seconds. One more time. Good job. That's the end of set number 1, guys. You've got about 30 seconds to a minute rest. Get some water, stretch a little bit. We're coming back for round 2. Same exercises, less recovery time. So this particular circuit or this particular set of exercises that we're doing, I'm definitely billing as low or no impact because we're not jumping, don't have any explosive moves, but it's definitely not low in intensity, particularly if you work it the way you should and you get the range of motion you're after. And now getting into the second set with the little amount of rest we're going to have, that's really where the intensity is going to come in. So remember, the first exercise is that forward lunge into the warrior one position. Set it up, we're gonna get started. 3, 2, 1. Lunge it down, touch, extend to your warrior, touch, and back. Change legs. Remember, when you go to that warrior, that back leg straightens out. You bend it on the lunge, straighten it out on a warrior, bend it again to get back up. One more time. Good. Bear crawl position. Remember, opposite hand to knee touch, off the ground. Ready? Take it up, let's go. You don't have to pull the knee in so far. You can get most of it with your hand. But pull that knee in just a little bit. Again, these don't have to be fast. What I want to look for is that you put your hand down directly underneath your shoulders, not way out in front of you. 15 seconds. Last one. Turn over to your back. I should say sit up on your hips. Lay out knee tucks. Support on your hands. Here we go. Lay out, tuck in. Remember the option I gave you. If balancing on your hips is tough, all you do is feel it in your back. Lie flat. Do leg raises or scissor kicks. "15 seconds. Think about lifting your knees high and then in. 4, 3, 2, 1. On your feet, skater lunges. I'm going to do this set without touching my back foot. You can touch if you like, either way. Ready? Let's go. The impact version of this one would be to jump into that other skate. We're just stepping. I want you to feel that motion more than anything. The leg up, the rotation trying to touch your foot, the core work involved in getting there. 15 seconds. One more to each side. Stand. Right hand behind your head. Put all the weight into your right leg. Left foot barely touches. Ready? Let's go. Tap the toe, but keep the weight over your right leg. Look at it. All my weight is here. I'm not landing and then having to shift again. Toe touch. Weight in that standing leg. Right knee slightly bent. Last one. Now, squat position with your feet. Hand back behind your head again. Ready? Squat this time. Stand. Pull it over. Again, twist. Feel the crunch coming down like you're trying to get that elbow to the outside of your leg. But don't pull your head. Your hand is up there just to give your elbow an open target to get across. 3 more. 1, 2, 3 to the floor. Push-ups, 3-legged dog. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Push, drive back, drive high. Push up, other leg. I love these exercises that bring strength and mobility all into one. Last one. On your feet. Left hand behind your head. Weight shifts into your left leg. Right toe touches. Here we go. Lift and twist. Again, you want to feel the muscles that are working. Put your hand just above your waist. Yeah, grab your love handles. Push your finger in there. Feel those muscles grabbing and pulling. 2 more. Get that foot into a squat position. Breathe deep. Ready? Hand behind, let's go. Squat, pull it. Since you're coming up from that squat, give that knee a little bit of power on the way up. "15 seconds. Two more. To the ground. Reaching plank. Down on your forearms. Again, you can fold your hands or get them straight out, it doesn't matter. Here we go, off your knees. Reach under, turn and twist. How far under can you get? Your shoulders need to get past parallel to each other. So drop that reaching shoulder toward the ground. Just don't let it hit. Ten seconds. Child's pose. Quick break before we get to the other side. Remember, 10 seconds of rest on this set. Ready? Drop it back out. Here we go. Other side. Reach. Turn. Whoops, I'm on the same one. Remember, you can cross that arm that's on the ground if it feels better for you. Ten seconds. Last one. On your feet. Back lunge with the knee grab. Remember, all of them with one leg. Ready? Let's go. Step it back, grab it. "15 seconds. Last one. brief rest. I'm going to stay facing this side so you can get a chance to see that standing leg. Ready? Let's go. Other side. Take it back. Grab. Remember, a little bit of an ab contraction while you grab and pull it in. Try to find as many muscles as you can to bring into the exercise, particularly in your core. Two more. To your knees, side bends. One knee down, one foot out. Now this is how you're going to take your body weight. Take that left hand up and go across your body. The extra weight of that arm gives you a bigger stretch and gives your core more work to have to pull up. Dig that reaching leg into the ground. Use it for balance. See how far you can get over. Make sure you're not leaning forward as you bend to the side. Keep yourself narrow, like you're doing this exercise between two walls. And you can't hit front, can't hit back. Last one. Switch sides. Take a breath or two. Ready? Let's go. I think obliques are definitely my favorite abdominal muscle to train for what I do on the bike. It's one of the most important ones. Keep me aligned. Two more, please. Good job. 30 seconds to a minute rest, and we come back to those one more time. By the time we get to this last set, always use the phrase, do the math. When we start to take out 40 seconds of work, 5 seconds of recovery. The 5 seconds is basically meaningless because it's just giving you enough time to change positions to get to the next exercise. So 15 exercises times 45 seconds. Again, do the math. It's right around 12 minutes of work straight through, okay? Non-stop. 4, 3, 2, remember to alternate legs. Lunge, warrior, back to the lunge, back to the start. If you're feeling good about the movements and you want the intensity, just pick up the pace. Last one. Bear crawl. Ready? Opposite hand touch. Ready? Hit it. Remember, hands directly under shoulders, not out in front. It means your stance is much more compact than you think it should be. The tendency is to want to reach way forward. Don't do that. 10 seconds. Last one. Flip over. Lay out, knee tuck. Ready? Let's go. I gave myself a good cue last time, and let's think about your knees lifting up before you bring them in. That helps elongate your spine as you do that little double tuck. Again, I'm light on my hands. I'm not pushing, just supporting. 15 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. On your feet. Skater lunge. Again, I'm not touching. Ready? Go. Step wide. That brings in a lot more balance. Remember, don't just bend over. Bend the leg. 15 seconds. One more to each side. Stand. Right hand behind your head. Weight into the right leg. Here we go. Shoulder, elbow, come across. 15 seconds. One more. Squat position. No rest. Ready? Let's go. Take it down. Power it. Power the knee. Power the twist. If you're having trouble pulling on your head, like if you think that's all you feel, take your hands up. Pull your hands out. Let that help with your twist. 15 seconds. This might be the hardest double combo we have today. Cardio. Down to the floor. Push-ups, three-legged dog. Ready? Let's go. Push. Drive. Strong in your core on the push-up, not just your shoulders. Fifteen seconds. Last one. On your feet, left hand behind your head. Shift your weight over. Ready? Let's go. Remember, shoulder, not just the elbow. Feel your torso pivoting, turning as that knee comes across. 15 seconds. Last one. Squat position. Ready? Take it. Squat. Power. Fifteen seconds. Last one. To to the floor. Under reaching plank. Right side first. Ready? Feet wide, go under. Turn. Reach. Try to get the shoulder underneath you, not just your hand. Ten seconds. This will be another tough double. Last one. Quick rest. Take a breath. Here we go. Plank, other side. Reach under. Turn. Fifteen seconds. Two more. On your feet. Step back lunge, knee grab. Let's go, right leg. I love these third set, no rest sequences. It's challenging. Two more. Feet down. Take a breath. Here we go. Left side. Don't let your technique suffer. Remember, bend that knee without leaning forward. Pull that knee up without arching back. 15 seconds. Two more. On your knees. Final two. Right foot down, left foot out. Here we go. Over. Put your hands where you want for your maximum work. Ten seconds. One more. Switch, other side. Take it and go. Fifteen seconds. Two more times. Excellent job, guys. Come onto your feet to stretch. Breathe deep. We're not going to stretch on the floor today because I want you upright, breathing deeper, getting heart rate to come down. Or maybe mine just needs to come down. Take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, bring those hands behind you. Roll your shoulders back. Press your hands away. While you're there, right foot forward, bend that left leg, and then as you bend down toward the right leg, you can release your hands. Hand toward the ankle, feel that stretch up in your hamstring. Now on your way up, reach back for that left foot, pull it back to stretch. Standing leg is slightly bent, make sure you can pull that left knee behind you and not just pull your heel to your butt. And release it down. Take another deep breath in, arms overhead, reach wide, let them come back behind you. Clasp your hands again, roll your shoulders back, press your hands away. Left foot forward, right leg back, bend it. On your way down to that left leg, release your hands. Hamstring on that side. On the way up, grab that right foot, pull it back to stretch. Standing leg bent, knee comes behind you. Release that foot, take a nice wide stance, bend your knees, get your hands to your knees. You're going to drop your right shoulder towards your left knee. Supported rotation. We did a lot of unsupported rotation today. Come back to center, go to the other side. So I hope you caught that theme today. Turn your toes out, drop your butt a little bit more, push out on the knees, and then slowly rise. Hop those feet back underneath your hips. Thank you so much for coming in for the day. Remember, subscribe to the channel. If you like the workout, hit the thumbs up button. Next week, we're back on our regular schedule. Monday weights, Wednesday body weight, Thursday stretch and flex. Remember, you can always get to these videos through the YouTube channel. And more importantly, send the workouts to your friends, to your family. Get them moving, get them to join us on the live streams. But spread the news. We're here to make it happen at home. See y'all next time. Bye.